You would have noticed that we used sheet is equal to workbook dot active several times in our course. Now, this is the way to select the default sheet from a spreadsheet, which means that we are assuming that there is only one sheet in the spreadsheet, or rather one sheet in the workbook. Now, if you're opening a spreadsheet or a workbook with multiple sheets in it, we might want to select a specific one. So let's take an example. I don't have a workbook here, but it's a very simple example and I'm sure you will get this. So let us say that we have a workbook with two sheets in it. So we have products and we have, let's say, sales. So what we do here is to write workbook dot sheet names, and then we can select a sheet using the title. For example, products underscore sheet is equal to workbook, and then we write the name that we want, which would be products. And then if we want to choose the second sheet, we can write sales underscore sheet is equal to workbook, and we have, let's say, sales, like this. It's very simple. And if you want to change the sheet name, you can simply write, let us say we want to make the sales sheet into new sales. So we can write sales underscore sheet dot title is equal to new sales, or let's call it final sales, right? That's all. And if you want to create or delete a sheet, that is also possible. It's again very simple. So if we want to create a sheet, we can say, let's say our operations sheet is equal to a workbook dot create underscore sheet, and we call this as operations, right? And if you want to delete something, we can simply say a workbook dot remove, and if you want to remove the third one, we can say operations underscore sheet. So it's very simple. Remember, do not press Control Enter. We haven't really selected a workbook for this example. If you want to do this, you can just create a blank workbook in the root folder, load it, and then try to do this example. But I believe that this is a very simple example and you would have understood how we would do this.